All right, Steve Denise here, Director of Market and Product Development, Maize Seeds, joined by agronomy lead extraordinaire Henry Prinzen. Henry, we're in soybean field, typhoons here in this case. Let's talk for a few minutes about patience in the spring with soybeans, because it was certainly a challenging spring in some areas.
Absolutely, Steve. I think it's, crucial. We've learned lots about beans, and definitely with this push to plant some earlier beans, we get into more situations where we get really slow emergence, right? Even myself, I planted May 12, and honestly, 2 weeks in, I was like, I don't know about this field. 3 weeks in, I was like, I think it's fine. 4 weeks later, I still have a few coming up, and it's really nice field, and most of the beans are pushing 3 trifoliates. So when we're thinking about beans, we really need to just give them the time of day, right? Like, I get it in June, you get a slammer, you sealed the crust and we need to replant, different story. May beans, even April beans, give them the time to do their thing, because guess what? They're not pushing that hard, they're not gonna break off, They're gonna make their way out nice and slowly, and you'll get a better stand every day. Every day you go out and you'll feel a little bit better about yourself. Jumping the guns on soybeans isn't worthwhile, and often we can get away with pretty okay stands and have good yields. And what happens when we jump the gun is we actually get too much beans in our good spots and we suppress the yields there. And sure, we fix up that odd bad spot, but at the end of the day, it's not a net win scenario. So let's just take our time, look at those beans, give them the time of day to come up, especially if we're using a drill too, because guess what? A drill, they do a fine job, but they don't come up even, right? They don't come up even like this field.
You got different depths everywhere.
Absolutely, right? So we really need to just take our time, take a deep breath, and just wait it out sometimes.
Patience is a virtue.
Absolutely, Steve.
Very good. That's our soybean tip and our AgroMinute for today.